driving up to Irvine, stage training with Professor Romulo again, and I'm thinking about things that I can do to avoid it. And one of the things that I came up with was changing my stance a little bit and putting my hand on the ground to avoid getting on that angle. And then of course he had something else waiting for me, and what I'm gonna show you guys now. So the situation is the same grips, okay? Just a tip for you guys, the higher you go with that grip on the collar, the better, okay? Sometimes when I do it, I grab even like thumbs in, the guy allows me to. If not, just try to go really high, okay? And then you step on the biceps on the other side. When you step on the biceps, that's another tip for you. Try to go really close to the elbow and have the arch of your foot right in the middle, okay? Now what happens here is if the guy stays on his knee, I have plenty of leverage to pull him on the angle that I want. And then we can bring the knee in and go for the sweep, right? That's what you guys have done. Now, if he comes off his knee a little bit and pulses, he can create a position that I can no longer lift him off the ground. Look, I'm here, and he puts his hand on the ground. You see? As much as I try to come in, he moves away from me. But with that hand on the ground, if I move my hip in, wow, right? So that was what was waiting for me when I was driving up to Irvine the following week.
Yeah, this is tricky because you would think the triangle would come here. He attacks your arm that he's not controlling.
Exactly. So it's actually easier to do this than the other one. The only thing is you pay attention to what Professor Morris is doing so you can be a good partner and provide the situation to your partner to do the technique. Alright? So you're going to start here, you start pulling, come off your heels a little bit and put your hands on the ground. The person at the bottom, even if you go all the way here, doesn't matter, you just come back, hip in, and then you point your toes up, so he goes over and you pull him right into your triangle. Now the adjustment here, as most of you guys know, but for the white belts in class, remember, keep it locked until you have his head with you. Alright? Then you can just bring your hip up, cross the arm, grab your shin angle, lock your figure four, pull your knee down for the submission. Okay, so one more time real quick to the other side. I'm here, I pull him on top of me, he bases. So I'm having a hard time launching. Alright, you're going to bring your hip in, so you're going to be completely square, toes up, and you have lots of pull with your grips. Okay, pull the head down, now you're going to be fighting with his arm, cross it,